Hello YouTubes, my name is Introverse and welcome back to Noire. Now, let's continue. Go to the, is it El Dorado bar?
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
To the bar!
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God
Right.
damn it, ain't that the truth?
Pounds of highly dangerous metallic sodium head for destruction. Forms an admirable.
Well, this doesn't look so good.
can I get you?
guys.
LAPD, Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Again,
drinking heavily?
agency.
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
Really?
I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress? A waitress? Can I have another spoon?
And
Hey, honey, what time do you get off work and table?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
okay.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Really now?
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Oh, okay.
She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
There's a golden hand
Do our
bar in the
best.
background.
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
You hear him on KTI. Big Joe Turner.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Yep.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. Nice.
Order.
Really?
Sam has taken me to
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexicans love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine.
Isis of
Thanks.
what? Hey, baby. See the husband.
He drove me up to Mojave.
What
You
he
know
has
the way.
to say.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We have a fruit place.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Case is. There we go. 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Oh, yeah. 4.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh. There's a fight coming. Yep. No, it.
I got 100 pounds of a wife.
Now look,
I got nothing to say to you.
What do you think?
Oh, nice.
Same fucking time.
Finish. Finish him.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Well, he didn't like that. That guy in the red shirt going to run.
Galloway, badge number
No.
564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia?
Sit
Oh,
down.
God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I mean,
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
they so bored. Well, he didn't have our hats at last the
Phelps?
cutscene.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Okay, Finbar. Nothing. There's your hat, Finbar.
Optimistic, Cole.
Eh?
This will take some explaining.
Feel wet. Else? No?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Nothing? Oh.
Just picked fruit market.
Well, that
Wonder if Angel
explains.
gets all his groceries from this place.
Okay. See if our neighbors have something to say. Hello, LAPD.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Who closed the door?
No good. There's nobody here.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD.
that
Were you here last night?
Yeah.
I didn't remember jump scares in
Wife and
this
I are
game.
separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Oh, the last.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this,
Okay.
Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr.
Really?
Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Again,
Kept
who
thinking you better
closed
call
the
that one a
door?
nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Ooh.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly,
Oh,
Your presence is requested urgently at
don't
Central
scream me like
A
that.
new letter from the Dahlia killer has been
Really?
found.
Thanks for your help.
So, return to the police station then. Oh, that's not the way. This is the way. And that was the last time that I'm going to make that.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
To the home base. Theme bar. Could you run any slower?
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Well, the bloody surge would say that killer, but there is no murder weapon.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Okay,
I want to make homicide. You know you made one.
go this way.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants.
Oh, there's the stairs.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get in me on the side?
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Don't need this?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Oh, you're the first in your family born without a tail.
Other side? A shame that we run here.
Boys,
Okay.
come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new
Don't
letter
worry.
was left in the back seat
I'm
of
not
the cab.
recording this.
The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left
Oh,
by a
wait.
customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's so.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
I changed my mind. Not give fair deal.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Go anti-self-determinist. No. Come. Mental must appear to me. Go hard. After. Escrow. Contract I lagging fall through upon the space of.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was
Okay.
written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Yeah.
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okie dokie.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? Ooh, I gotta have it.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA.
Okay.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died.
Yeah.
But she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Right.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
A little bit. Aren't you? Oh yeah, we have an alibi.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Here we go.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right?
Yeah?
But she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car. It was a brown Ford coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Actually...
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind.
Okay.
She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
A lot.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
And now your posture is better. I think you're actually telling the truth.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message.
Eh?
She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
I've done the
Angel,
video.
I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night.
Okay.
So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Orange Street downtown.
And that's why we have
One
that
last
on.
question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Hey, I don't really care.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
This might be the last place. Where do we have to go?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Yep.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Oh, Black Dahlia wasn't pretty sick. But I've read from Hey, isn't that the same car from the bar? And that's the same guy.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Yeah, it was.
Should have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Are you working?
Hello, good sir.
We should go
Sir,
out
I'm Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
What do you think? Well, yeah.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Yeah.
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
No.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady.
And you seem
Her
shady.
husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Okay.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
No, you
Clem?
don't. Shh. Well, there's something.
Just don't know how to answer people.
Oh, hello. What do we have here?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
I got a call back for that universal chorus line.
And
cut
this
someone
looks
who was on
bad for them.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Okay,
So what are we
there's
hiding
something.
in here? This thing needs a combination.
I know.
Are you working Friday night?
What's it?
We could go out afterwards.
Oh. Oh, wrong direction. Five. 2, 5. Right. A necklace. Has to be. Anything else?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his
Also,
fucking
there
arm.
were some clothes that had some
Clem!
red. Oh, great. Oh. Here we go again.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
No, I was wondering if I could try to another direction.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Yep.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
No.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I hate driving in this game. So bad.
Now who's about to get picked?
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Keep yourself up. Now.
Oh, that was it.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
I don't know if it was him.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in
Might have
peace.
been him.
I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
Yeah.
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names.
Thanks.
Now, on your way.
Wait. You're not going to do what I think you're going to do. You're going to do the thing. Oh, thank God. Nice, we didn't miss anything. Let's check out the and end the video there.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Well, that's not nice. Now then, continue this in the next video. But until then, as always, thanks for watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.